Hello comedy enthusiasts! Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with the Parkers from 1999. Monique Nikki Parker Monique was born in Baltimore, Maryland, in 1967. She is a comedian, actress, and talk show host who started her career as a stand-up comedian and appeared on shows like Showtime at the Apollo and Def Comedy Jam. She became famous for her role as Nikki Parker on The Parkers, a single mother and a student who had a crush on Professor Ogilvy, played by Dorian Wilson. She also served as an executive producer for the show. After The Parkers, she starred in movies like Soul Plane, Fat Girls, Precious, and Almost Christmas. She also starred in her own talk show The Monique Show, which ran for 2 seasons on BET. She also appeared on shows like Ugly Betty, The Game, Bessie, and Blackish. She won an Academy Award for her work on Precious in 2010 and received a Primetime Emmy nomination for her work on Bessie in 2016. She is still active as a comedian and actress and lives in Atlanta. Countess Von Kim Parker Countess Vaughn was born in Idabel, Oklahoma, in 1978. She is an actress and singer who started her career as a child star and appeared on shows like Star Search and The Mickey Mouse Club. She became famous for her role as Kim Parker on Moesha and The Parkers, a sassy and funny student who had a passion for fashion and music. She also sang the theme song for The Parkers with Monique. After The Parkers, she appeared in movies like Trippin' More to Love and Thugaboo, Sneaker Madness. She also appeared on shows like Cuts, The Parkers, Let's Stay Together, and Hollywood Divas. She also released an album titled Countess in 1992 and a single titled Do You Love Him? In 2016. She is still active as an actress and singer and lives in Los Angeles. Dorian Wilson Professor Stanley Ogilvy Dorian Wilson was born in Lompoc, California, in 1963. He is an actor who started his career as a theater actor and appeared in plays like Dreamgirls and Ain't Misbehavin', became famous for his TV roles as Terrence Taylor on Dream on, Reverend Boyce Ballantyne on The Soul Man, and Professor Stanley Ogilvy on The Parkers. He starred in The Parkers as Professor Ogilvy, an economics teacher who was pursued by Nikki Parker, played by Monique, but pretended to be annoyed by her. He also had a rivalry with Kim Parker, played by Countess Vaughn, who often called him names like Ogre and Oatmeal. After The Parkers, he appeared in movies like You Got Served, House Party 4, Down to the Last Minute, and In the Meantime. He also appeared on shows like Sister, The Steve Harvey Show, The Parkers, and Insecure. Is still active as an actor and lives in Los Angeles. Jovon Oi Stevie Van Low Jovon Oi was born in Danbury, Connecticut, in 1977. She is an actress and singer who started her career as a child star and appeared on shows like Kate and Allie and Lenny, became famous for her TV roles as Six Lemure on Blossom, Trina McG Davis on Martin, and Stevie Van Low on The Parkers. She starred in The Parkers as Stevie Van Low, a student and a friend of Kim Parker, played by Countess Vaughn. She was also the daughter of Mayor Van Low, played by Sherman Hemsley. She also had a romance with T, played by Ken Lawson. After The Parkers, she appeared in movies like Dr. Dolittle 3, Lukewarm, and Marcia's Menagerie. She also appeared on shows like Cold Case, The Parkers, Family Guy, and Melissa and Joey. She also released 2 albums, Breathing Room in 2007 and Somebody's Daughter in 2013. She is still active as an actress and singer and lives in Nashville. Yvette Wilson Andel Wilkerson Yvette Wilson was born in Los Angeles in 1964. She was an actress and comedian who started her career as a stand-up comedian and appeared on shows like Def Comedy Jam and Thea. She became famous for her role as Andel Wilkerson on Moesha and The Parkers, a friend of Moesha Mitchell, played by Brandy Norwood, and Nikki Parker, played by Monique. She was also the owner of a hangout spot called The Denver. She starred in The Parkers as Andel Wilkerson, a friend and neighbor of Nikki and Kim Parker, played by Monique and Countess Vaughn. She was also a confidant of Professor Ogilvy, played by Dorian Wilson, and a love interest of Lester, played by Kim Whitley. After The Parkers, she appeared in movies like House Party 3, Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood, and Friday. She also appeared on shows like The Jamie Foxx Show, The Parkers, Malcolm and Eddie, and Rhythm City. She died of cervical cancer in 2012 at the age of 48. Ken Lawson. Thaddeus T. Radcliffe Ken Lawson was born in West Covina, California, in 1976. He is an actor and rapper who started his career as a member of the rap group BMA. He became famous for his role as Thaddeus T. Radcliffe on The Parkers, a student and a friend of Kim Parker, played by Countess Vaughn. He was also a rapper who performed under the name Ken L. He also had a romance with Stevie Van Lowe, played by Jovon Oi. After The Parkers, he appeared in movies like Malibu's Most Wanted, Dead Tone, and Step In the movie. He also appeared on shows like In the House, The Parkers, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, and In the Cut. He also released an album titled Ken L, the album in 2001. He is still active as an actor and rapper and lives in Los Angeles.
If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your likes and subscriptions help us create more content and keep you informed. Now is the perfect time to click that like button and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next video.